All right. Anybody else feel chill? Hello, everybody. Welcome to another round of Wheelie Wednesday. Let me turn this down so you can guys hear me talk. How we doing today? It's another Wednesday, my dudes. We're here to play some more Mario Kart. Hopefully you all doing good. Hopefully we're all doing good. Especially after Monday when I don't know what was going on Monday. I was glitching. Thinking it was a leap year and all that stuff. I'm never gonna live that down. So I think we're okay now, but just in case, this game is supposed to just wake me up a little bit. So it's just gonna be more private and public lobbies today, as usual. We'll start with the public lobbies just to warm up and also just wait for everybody to pile in. And once we get enough interest to play public lobbies... Oh, well, that's interesting timing. But, yeah, we'll do public lobbies for, like, I don't know, half an hour, hour maybe, I don't know. Once we get enough interest to play, we'll start the public private lobby with the lobby code, and then encourage everybody to pile in. Yeah, it'll be nice and fun. Mario Kart always been a chill stream lately, so I always look forward to Wednesdays now. Really enjoying a Pokemon fan game called Echo. The Hatman off work to say hi. Hello, Hatman. Hello, Hat Team Epic. Hope you're doing good. Hopefully work feels good to do again. You're off touching your grass and mowing your lawns. Bet it feels good to do more work like that again. But for me, we will be getting into the lobbies. Killed it today, so you feel good? There you go! You feel good! You gotta love feeling good. Yeah. The reason why we had the Mario Kart music on... Oh! Hello? I hope we can play online today. Oops. But the reason why I had the Mario Kart music on the opening screen is just for whatever reason, the music app that I use to stream music onto my channels, like royalty-free music, for every once in a while it likes to sign itself out and I have to re-sign in through Twitch. What the? Uh-oh. Everyone may be busy or a wireless signal strength may be poor. Please try again later. Try improving signal strength. Hold up. That's not good. Here, let me turn off my display. I'm gonna check my Switch and make sure it's okay. Cause that should not be doing that. Disconnection. Decided that this is gonna be the first game I legitimately collect every shiny Pokemon. Ooh! Shiny Dex Hunt? Shiny Living Dex? I just now got the second and final shiny Psychic I needed. Oh, nice! Nice. Yeah, we are getting... We're getting Pokemon in Fire Red and Leaf Green for sure on Friday when they promote when they do the Pokemon live stream on Friday. So I'm definitely gonna get that, and I would love to play that on the channel because I have the Pokemon Fire Red cartridge. I just never finished it. I never got through to the Pokemon League. So it'd be fun to like finally beat the game, you know? It's kind of like how Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was. Okay, so the Switch looks like it's okay. Everything should be fine. We'll try to connect again. If it doesn't want to do it, then we may have to come up with a different plan. Because, that's unfortunate. Hopefully it's just not busy lobbies. Let's just hang out here for a second. There we go. I guess I was just having trouble finding a lobby. That was weird. Alright, now we're in business. This one is set in a custom region, and areas has globables as goals that boost how many times the game checks before shiny per cap. Oh, cool! So you can do like a chain to like boost your odds to get a shiny. That's actually really impressive that they could program that into a fan game. Because you'd have to figure out how that works in order to properly program it. That's cool. It's kind of like the traditional... It's kind of like how shiny hunting works in games nowadays. Where it's like, if you like catch certain Pokemon a certain amount of times, or if you like chain beating up some Pokemon, or like encounters or whatever, and it eventually you'll end up finding a shiny that way. Like some of the older games used to do that. Like I think some like the games in Gen 4 definitely did that with the radar. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's see how badly I get whooped today. I've kind of just been in a low-key mood recently, so it's like pretty lax. Haven't really been super competitive in anything right now. Whee! Ouch. Took me 20 minutes to get 2 Psyducks after spending 5 hours? Oof. Oh yeah, that's classic shiny hunting right there. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! I got caught in the blast. That might have just messed up my whole race. And I was doing so well. Alright, there's somebody with a Mega Mushroom behind me, so I gotta start zooming. One of those hit somebody, please. Yep, there we go. Grab a double. Go, go, go! 6th? 6th isn't bad for the first race. Double checking, do you know it's not a leap year? I know it's not a leap year, okay? I've already had my nervous breakdown for the week. we were talking about that earlier. Oh boy. Excited for Friday, though. It being the Pokemon 30th anniversary, they are going to be announcing a lot of stuff. Obviously, some stuff did get leaked, but I haven't been looking at any of it. But it's also just exciting that we're going to get a retro game on the Switch. One of the core Pokemon games on the Switch, finally. It's kind of nice that they didn't give us Red, Blue, and Yellow, just because those games are so buggy and glitched. Like, those games barely function. Why not double up? Let's see how badly I get bullied today. Maybe I'll have another mental breakdown. Let's see. But yeah, maybe I'll do some, like, I don't know, maybe some bonus streams. Like, maybe on, like, Saturdays we can do Pokemon Fire Red or something. If I got nothing going on. I'm off. Have a good stream. Thanks for dropping by, Info. Good to see ya. Thanks for the 10-month sub. So, yeah. Just for this week, Friday is going to be just Pokemon in general that day. I'll start Fire Red, but I don't know how far along we'll get. Probably not very far, just because Gen 3 Pokemon tends to be pretty slow early on. And then just kind of talk about what do we see on the Direct that day. And then Saturday we'll go ahead and do Mario Galaxy. Oh, I saw that coming. I tempted fate and it didn't work. These poor people driving in their cars, just seeing all these racers go driving by them. It's like they're just caught in the middle of whatever this is. Oh, we're going to Choco Mountain. I didn't even realize where we were going. All right, let's do this. Lord. Everybody's swinging right now. What did I hit? Oh, it was the football. Oh, jeez, I'm in last place pretty much. Get my act together here. Coming through. Not a good spot. 15th? Ugh. Oh well. I'm never not gonna do good in, like, public lobbies or just online lobbies in general. Especially given that I'm not into, like, the meta of Mario Kart World. I don't think I'm ever gonna be, like, super good at this game. I'm just here because it's fun, and I just want to enjoy the classic kart racer. Oh. I did not realize that mud was a hazard. Is there any collectibles around here that I could get? I think I've already looked around here before. I don't see any panels around here. There's a medallion. Don't know how I get up there. We're either going to Bowser's Castle or Wario Stadium, pretty much. Yep, Bowser's Castle. Oh, I didn't realize there was a path to Bowser's Castle from... Have we done this path before? I don't recognize it. Let's do this. Getting a lot of... Catching a lot of... Whoa. Whoa! Whoops. Tailgating a lot of people this race. Good lord, this is a mess. Alright, I need a double. Let's actually get it moving. Okay, feeling a little better about myself. Just keep the triple nanners on me, just in case something comes up from behind. Like that. Oof. Ah! Thanks for the boost. Alright. Coming up on the castle, so we should be... Let's go to the left. Oh no! Get out, get out, get out of the lava! Oh. Oh, that was very unfortunate. That was a very unfortunate placement of that boulder. Oh, I was doing so good. Alright. Whoa! Huh? Oh, I guess whoever threw that lightning was ahead of me. Must have been. Alright. Using a mushroom in this portion of the race is so scary just because you're already going so fast. Ah, 7th. Yeah, did I not get zapped by lightning? Did you guys see that? I think I got zapped, but something didn't register and it just didn't hit? That was weird. I don't think that was a latency thing. That must have been some kind of, either whoever threw that lightning was in front of me, and lightning usually strikes whoever's ahead of the person who threw it, because it's usually for whoever's in last place. But... I don't know. Race has come and gone. Uh-oh, this is a bad spot to... That was a bad spot to get that announcement. Oh, sorry. There's tech here on this course, but I'm like too cowardly to try it. Like, right there is a shortcut. I don't know how to do it. I don't think I'll ever be able to do the tech in this game. Alright, I'll keep racing for a little while longer in public lobbies, but once I see enough people who are interested in playing private, or like interested in playing the game, I'll definitely set up a private lobby after that. But for now, it is quite quiet. Oh! What did I just do? Oh, jeez. Oh. This race just suck. We zoom in. Oh boy, I'm a coin coffer now. Oh. They tried to put a bunch of change off the road, but they were on an incline. Whoopsies. Keeping this horn in case a blue show pops up, because I've had very bad luck. Unfortunate timing. Just lock in. Just go. Just go. Go no stop. 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 Let's go. First place in a public lobby. Feels good. Oh, feels good. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, just play in public lobbies for a little bit. We're gonna wait for more folks to drop in. Once we get more interest to play, we'll do the private lobbies. That's gonna be the only first place I get in this entire day, probably, knowing my luck. Oh, this is Peach Gardens. Everybody wants Sky High Sundae. Everybody just wants ice cream. Let's do this. Is this baby park? Yeah, it is. Whoa! Yep, there goes my lead. Whoa! Dang, that blast radius goes far. Oh, nice. Doing good, doing good. I'm like blocking in a bit more than usual today. Boop. Ow. Ow. This game is a good lesson in karma. What goes around comes around. It's interesting how the bullet bills don't, like, full-on knock you out in this game. I feel like if they did, they'd be more effective. Ow! I keep failing to get items. Alright. Into the city of ice cream. Oh my gosh, I cannot get items. You need items on this map or else you're gonna get lost. Okay. Go. I thought I died. Go! Oh no! You turds! That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I got hit at the worst spot imaginable. Man. Oh well. Next race choice starting up. Hope you guys are enjoying today's stream. Wheelie Wednesday. It's kind of been getting more and more chill as we keep playing this. Maybe just because I could keep ending up being like... It's the music, I swear. I think it's the music every time I'm playing this game. The music always, like, chills me out in a way that a lot of other music doesn't. That's a long way. That's surprising that it's a interim course. That's a long way to get there. Let's do this. We driving. Get that tailgate. Jetstream, whatever it's called. Sorry. Yep. Oh. Okay. Don't mind me, Mario. Okay. You know what? Yep, okay. Oh, jeez, this is a war zone. Ah! This has not been a good cycle for items. There we go. No! My Mega Mushroom! Dang, the lightning. I hate the lightning. I'm sort of middle of the pack now. Okay. Go. Keep moving. Okay. Doing okay. Ow. Dude, tailgating is your friend in this game. I'm starting to realize. Pretty sure somebody was just trying to catch me in there. Bits. Okay. Pete's sake. Go. Alright. We're here. Yeah, don't go off the thing anymore. Ow, the fish! Ow, the boo! Oh my god. I actually tried a different strategy and I'm getting punished! Ah! Go. Sixth. I've been consistent today, if anything. Ah, man, these lobbies. Public lobbies are crazy, man. Why did they put us backwards on this course? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do tricks. Love Jump on Superstar. Mario Odyssey is going to be one of my favorite video games I've played on this channel. Corona Karaoke Night win. I was talking about this in the Discord because my music channel, my little music software that I use in Streamlabs died for some reason. So, I don't know if I'll ever do karaoke, but I am interested in doing music of some kind. Whether it be like a cover or something. I just don't know when I'll ever do one. It's not like I lack the resources, because I have, like, recording software to record my voice and all that. I just don't know if I have, like, the editing chops to make, like, a proper MV. You know what I mean? There's a reason why music player is what I use. Yeah. I mean, like, mine works. It's just for some reason it, like, will randomly log itself out. And like today, I tried to log back in, and it just does not want to log back in. So I basically had to supplement the music from the app. I only use it because I know it's royalty free. Whoa, jumped really high there. Ah! Am I not allowed to have fun on this course? Okay. I should have gotten an item back there. Dang it. Oh! Free items on the ground, though. Go. Fourth? Hey, fourth. Let's go. I'll take it. On a course like that, I'll take a high rank like that. Alright, we'll do 10 more minutes of this and then we'll switch over to private lobby. Driving around. Oh, sorry. Oh. I don't know what sticker I just got, but I got a panel. So that's cool. Alright, what's the destination? Ooh, DK Pass. A good Mario Kart DS classic DK Pass. Ba. I'm like, oh no! I'm like, I've been trying to think about what stuff I should be working on. I need to work on Mario Party Survival Guide, but I need to start laying down the groundwork for it. I've been kind of putting it off. I just gotta find the right place to start, because I was trying to design a logo for it the other day, and nothing was coming to mind. Ow! Wah. Incoming. No. Looks like somebody didn't make that jump. Not this time. Good grief. These races are so chaotic. Most people are doing well on this course simply because it's, is the person in first place stopping to, like, troll everyone? That is so rude. That's, like, actually rude. Did you see them on the mini-map? The Pauline in the front, like, stopped towards the end of the race and was, like, waiting for everybody else. That... I don't know if that's considerate or rude. It was either that or that Pauline was actually in the last place and... Did somebody not finish? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did somebody not finish? Yeah, that Wario. I don't think he ever finished. Oh, that Pauline was last place. So that was a rage quit. Oops. Oopsies. Alright, one last race and then we'll switch to private lobby. Big snowball. I don't want to go to Boost Cinema. I don't like Boost Cinema. It's too short. like, for 3 laps, it's, like, too short of a race track. I don't know. And everybody wants to go to Boo Cinema. But we're going to Salty Speedway instead. Akatosh, hello. Welcome in. We're about to move on to the private Mario Kart lobbies too. And PH, hello too. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna do private online lobbies in right after this race. So hang tight. We're gonna switch over in a second. This Sky Garden? Oh no. This is Rainbow Road. Oh yeah, this is DS's Rainbow Road. I recognize it. Sadly, I don't have a Switch 2. Oh yeah. I should switch to Mario Kart 8 every once in a while. Just extend the Wheelie Wednesday to other people. Oh, okay. It's like kind of pointless trying to attack in this game because it's like you throw one thing at somebody, like 5 other things come back at you. Exactly my point. Good lord! Okay, that was just uncalled for. Oh, why? I missed Mario Party Monday, so I definitely needed my fix. My sleep schedule has been so bad. Aw. Oh, yeah, Mario Party Monday this week was a little, I may or may not have had a mental breakdown because I thought this year was a leap year, and I thought the leap year was 28 days in a year somehow. And then someone gently corrected me, saying that it was 29 days in a year, which this month conveniently does not happen. So my message here? Yeah. And I think YouTube chat box is having issues. No, it's not. I stream YouTube through Restream now, just because I've been having issues with YouTube crashing, just because it's overtaken my computer. It's just nobody's set a chat in the yeah, so the Restream.io, that's YouTube chat. And Twitch chat is just running like normal. I tried to get Restream to do both Twitch and YouTube, but I was getting a user error. So for now, until I have time to figure it out, this is just how it's gonna be. So until somebody, Until somebody, posts in the YouTube chat, it's just gonna keep showing that message. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's set up the private lobby. I think we've done enough. Friends are having issues with YouTube chat, and their messages aren't popping up. Yeah. I don't know the full machinations of YouTube chat, unfortunately, just because I'm more familiar with Twitch. It could be either connection issues, but if it's not coming through, it might even be moderated. So, all I know is that for me, this is mainly Restream.io is in charge of YouTube chat now. And until I can figure out how to get the chats to be combined, there's just going to be 2 chat boxes, which it's not the end of the world. It just looks weird because it's got a weird look to it. All right. Excuse me. Freaking cataquacks. Let's get somewhere safe. Where even am I, anyway? Can't even... Am I at Peach Beach? Yeah. Wait, what? No. That's Peach Beach over there. Where am I? Oh, is that Moo Moo Meadows? Yeah, Moo Moo Farm? Oh yeah, this is Salty Salty Speedway. Okay. I'm like, what? Yeah, looks like we're hitting an ad break now, so... We'll let the ad break pass, and then we'll turn on the lobby code, and we'll get going here. Seen a few streamers talking about combining chats. Someone pointed out they cannot wait to harass YouTube chat with animated emotes. Yeah. There was like a... I guess there was an issue like a week or so ago about somebody having their they got flagged by Twitch admins because they had there's a lobby code, by the way. They were basically for some reason they got flagged and got like a temporary ban just because they had like their chat rooms were combined, and for some reason they thought it was some kind of botting automation, man. I don't know. So eventually the leader of Twitch, eventually they had to step in and say, hey, yeah, no, we're gonna fix this. So as far as I can tell, they've not had any issues since then, but alright, so I pinned the message. That's good, they're at least going to fix it. At least they're going to fix it, but there's still a lot of like auto mod stuff that is still like they're still letting the auto mods deal with it, and it's not ideal, mainly because there's so much a computer can do. Get that peach medallion. Yoink! Yeah, so that shouldn't be a problem right now. It's just there was a hiccup in the auto mod. Did you see the speculation about Mario Galaxy? Some are thinking Fox McCloud could be in the movie. Oh, I saw that. No, don't get your hopes up about that. Somebody already debunked it from that specific scene from the trailer. It was what they saw in the trailer. Like off to the side, you saw like some weird green colored thing. It's shut up, Brave. Hi, but shut up. But it was Toad's backpack. It was Toad's backpack because in that scene he wasn't wearing it when he normally is. So that kind of debunked that whole thing. So no, Star Fox is not making a cameo in the game, in the movie. Which is unfortunate, but it makes sense. Like, those two franchises have no reason to interact with each other outside of Super Smash Bros. So, I'm not surprised. I figured it wouldn't be a thing. Too ambitious? Too ambitious, yeah, exactly. What'd you say? Brave, we've already had the breakdown for the week. I am not having another one. Okay? Okay? Already a lot going on with the movie as is. Oh yeah. Like, I'm excited to see the movie, but I'm wondering how it's gonna go down. Bad Brave. Because, after I was here 10 plus 5 times in a row. Oh, look at you. On a 15 stream streak. Much appreciated. Oh, Yoshi's Island theme. And this is how I'm treated. That's fair. That's fair. You are a good friend of the channel. Alright, we're gonna wait for a couple more minutes. Remember, y'all, the lobby code is in the chat, so anybody watching, passing by, if they want to hook up their Switch and play for a couple minutes, you're more than welcome to do so. It's an open lobby. All I ask is that you guys be civil in the chat, because I did notice a couple weeks ago that there was a little bit of showboating with some of the viewers, and I'm like, maybe keep that to a minimum. We're just here to have fun. We're not here to be super competitive. Oh! That's not good. That is the third time now that that's broken. With the greatest of ease. But how could you? Alright, I am going to try this again. That does mean I am going to have to set up a new lobby code, because... Let me just make sure that this keeps working. Because that's the third time now the internet has disconnected on me. Yeah, new lobby code. Okay, let me unpin this one. Unpin. Unpin. Set up a new one. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, this doesn't become a running theme today. Turn that off manually after stream. In message. Remove the other one. Dip dip doo. Here we go. Had to remove the comment from YouTube's side just so people don't get confused. Yes, I see new friends come in. I no longer feel safe and are welcomed into here. And then hit you with the anyways, how you doing? Also 10 viewers hype. Oh, am I? Actually, I got the that extension. I got the extension for my browser that shows me like actual viewer counts compared to like lurking viewers. So I'm curious as to how it's working, because I don't know. I'm actually kind of curious. Even still, yeah. I normally don't like to think about that stuff, but yeah. Yeah. Alright. Looks like we got a few people in here already, so we'll get started. Just in case the thing decides to... So... I liked the frantic items last time. I think that was good balancing, just for having so few people in a lobby. I'm skipping dinner for this. Make sure you eat, son. Get your din-din. I appreciate you playing, but make sure you get your din-din. Alright, rules have been decided. Oh yeah, Mario Party Monday and Wheelie Wednesday are both been doing pretty well, so I'm thankful for that. I'm in a UFO. I'm in the UFO. Oh, Sky High Sunday. Tired, work has been rough lately, aw. Now, hopefully this is a nice break from what's been going on. I don't even think I'm allowed to say what happened. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. No worries. Let the garden take your troubles away. Oh, and I finally turned off CPUs for these races, so we don't have to worry about the CPU characters anymore. Did that just hit the... Yeah, it did hit the top of the building, didn't it? Okay. How? My 3 bananas were still there. Oh, great. Frantic items, and I still end up with a coin. That's a good start, I think. At least we know the lobby's stable. Yeah, I think this morning has been the most I slept in a week. Hopefully you can get some rest and get things better. Yeah. Yeah. Is the Wednesday, my dudes. Just keep your heads up and... as long as we stay chill. Things usually tend to get better. Oh, it's gonna be so fun when we get the Gusty Garden Galaxy in our Mario Galaxy playthrough. I'm gonna cry when I hear that song. Because I've heard it in so many different like formats and remixes that going back to hear the original version of the song is gonna make me cry. I'm genuinely enjoying that playthrough. Oh, sorry. No, new friend. Welcome in. Just in time, because I think we're about to start the next race. Looking forward to it. Sad I missed Friday's stream. That's all good, Akatosh. That's what bots are for. And to be honest, technically we didn't get very far in the progress of what we're going to be doing for the Mario Galaxy streams. Technically, we have not gotten very far. Especially if we're doing the 200% playthrough. Because 200% means we're doing everything. Absolutely everything for both Mario and Luigi. So, there's going to be plenty of time to catch those streams. Although this Friday is going to be the Pokemon stream. So instead of Friday, it's going to be on Saturday instead. Because I want to spend the entire day on Friday for Pokemon Day. I figured that'd be more fun. And I'm thinking about buying Pokemon Fire Red that day, so we'll play a little bit of Fire Red. Make that something that we can play on Wednesdays, potentially, if I'm not in the mood for Mario Kart. It is still whatever Wednesday, after all. The dinosaurs are breaking loose. Dang, I'm correct. Oh yeah, no worries. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of all that's happening. Okay, for once, I don't get caught up on the T-Rex, which is nice. Oh, I'm in last place? What the heck? Not sure how it happened there. Whee! That wasn't very nice. Oh! Alright. How many T-Rexes are in this park? Oy, oy, oy. Not gonna lie, I'll often forget gods are a thing. What a crazy autocorrect. But yeah, so Friday is gonna be a quick... I don't know if we'll get very far in Pokemon Fire Red. It's just tee-hee Pokemon Day, so we'll play a Pokemon game. And then... what's it? Saturday is gonna be the continuation of the Mario Galaxy Let's Play. Kind of excited for Pokemon Day. Like, I made sure not to spoil myself with any of the leaks that came out, just so that I can have like a first-hand experience, you know? I know they're announcing Gen 10. I have not seen anything about it. I deliberately try not to see, like, check anything about it. So... I'm looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do. Never got to play Fire Red or Leaf Green. Did play the originals. Yeah, the original Fire... It's kind of nice that they gave us Fire Red and Leaf Green instead of Red, Blue, and Yellow. Red, Blue, and Yellow are the original games. They did not age very well. Nice, I got a Peach Medallion. They did not age very well. Those games are held together by duct tape and dreams. So, the fact that they gave us Fire Red and Leaf Green, Generation 3, was very generous. And for 20 bucks, too, and they're not on NSO, like, that kind of, like, sets a precedent for any future games they want to release. Especially if they want to give us, like, the next games that they would think about giving us would be, like, Ruby and Sapphire. Because we're gonna get Pokemon Coliseum, which connects to both of those games. So we could potentially get Fire Red, Ruby, Sapphire, maybe even Emerald too. So that'd be cool. I know people are like ripping on it because it has no Pokemon Home compatibility, and it's like, you can't play online with other people, and it's like, bro, welcome to 2003. That's how gaming was back in the day. Like, the only way to trade with people is that you have to, like, it's through local wireless instead of online, from what I heard. And everybody's complaining about it, and it's like, my brothers and sisters, that's how we played the game back in 2003. Like, what do you want? Or whenever those games came out. Yeah, you actually... Back in my day, you actually had to go and talk to people. You actually had to make friends before you could trade Pokemon. So... honestly, those nitpicks, I can live with, simply because simply because we're just living in the reality now that we finally have the mainline Pokemon games on the Nintendo Switch. When we should have gotten them like a long time ago. Especially on the Game Boy Advance. I almost drove into that shell. I'm not really paying attention. I'm just like yapping now. They did that and allowed you to connect them through a Switch Online. That would be awesome. Yeah, like Fire Red and Leaf Green, I don't think connect to Pokemon Coliseum or XD. I think it's mainly Ruby and Sapphire. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Imagine if they re-released Ruby and Sapphire and you could connect them to the Coliseum and the Switch Online stuff. That's what people are hoping is going to happen, just because it's something that was available in the past, and they are capable of doing that. Frantic items do not work well with CPUs. No? Alright, I'll put normal items back on again then, after the next thing. But, I mean, like, first off, they need to get, like... Is Legend ZA even have home compatibility yet? Like, I don't think even the most recently released game has compatibility with Pokemon Home yet. So I feel like they would have to do that first, and then they can figure out what's going on with Coliseum. Alright, after this cycle of races, then we'll switch back to the normal items. Yeah, it'll be fun to try to play Gen 3, because Fire Red was my only game that I played for Gen 3, and I never finished it. I never beat it. I think I got to the Pokemon League, and I stopped. Because like either it got too hard, or I just lost interest after a while. But nowadays, I really want to try to beat it, because I'm so used to the modern day mechanics, like with the physical special split, because for those of you who don't know, the Pokemon games have the mechanics of, there's a thing called the physical special split that happens after Gen 4, where basically a Pokemon's stats back in the day were a lot simpler, where it was just, instead of having a physical attack and a special attack, and physical defense and special defense, back in the day, they only had a physical stat and a special stat, and they had it for the longest time until, okay, what? Oh, that's intentional. I'm like, what? But, anyway. So, Generation 3, Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, were the last generation to have that. So, it'll be interesting to get used to that again, because certain Pokemon's stats were dramatically changed after the physical special split. And even certain moves, too, were changed from being physical to special and vice versa. So it'll be interesting to try to get used to it again. Because my very first game ever was Heart Gold. And that was Gen 4. So that was after the physical special split. So even back when I first started playing the game, I was used to the physical special split. really threw me off as a kid. Yeah. It's not until you, like, pay attention to the actual battles that you start noticing certain details. Oh, I didn't even notice where we were going. I didn't even realize we were going to talk about. Like, I was so invested into our Pokemon conversation. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Fire Red. I feel like that'll be a fun game to play, like, as a bonus. Just a fun little treat for just an extra day or something, if I'm feeling for it. I was Gen 1 and 2, so when I played Gen 4, I was confused about some things. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's a huge shift. Alright. Oh, the Piranha Plant Lullaby song. Looks like we're about to get an ad break in a couple of minutes, so we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit, let the ad break pass, and then we'll start the next session. That'll also give people time to, if they are interested in joining, the lobby code is in the pinned comment in the chat, both on YouTube and Twitch, so feel free to hop in if you'd like. Come hang out, have some fun. Be civil in the comments, please. What else? What else Pokemon we can talk about while we're waiting? Played each gen, but was thrown off when I noticed some changes in Gen 4. Didn't help that I got the games a couple years after they were released most times. I think the first time I truly owned a Pokemon game that was solely mine was Emerald. That's not a bad choice, though. I've never played Pokemon Emerald, but I've heard really, really, really good things about it. Like, it's one of the best Pokemon games of all time. So for any of the games to, like, own for yourself, that's probably a good one. I'll forever love Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, though, just because it being in Johto, because, like, Johto, my god, Johto hasn't gotten any love in the recent years. Like, I can't think of a single time other than having starters included in certain games where Johto has gotten any love. Like, the most recent love that Johto has ever gotten was that Chikorita and Totodile were added in ZA. And they got Megas. That's like the only thing that they've ever gotten in recent years. I just want to see Johto again. Because I feel like the problem with not seeing a Johto game is the fact that Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I remember somebody talking about this, where why we haven't gotten a Gen 2 remake in a while. It's mainly because Heart Gold, Soul Silver are the remakes. So I guess according to Game Freak, that would be like over redundant to, which is kind of hypocritical, because it's like, they've remade Gen 1 how many times now? So, like, Heart Gold Soul Silver's remakes came too early in its era. So it's, I don't know. They need to give us Heart Gold Soul Silver. I don't care if it's like a Let's Go game or a Legends game. I just want to go back to Johto. In whatever capacity we can. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I never get to play. Yeah, and now they're so expensive. I still have my cartridge of Heart Gold. Back in the day, I transferred all my Pokemon out of it. A lot of my Mons are on home. Like, most of the original team of 6 that I had when I first got through... Yeah, there's the outbreak. Most of the original team that I had when I played through Heart Gold for the first time, I've stored them safely on my Switch. And some of them I've even transferred into my Violet game so that I can use them. Because they're some of the few Pokemon I have that I leveled all the way up to 100. Like I've got a Typhlosion, my Espeon. I've got a shiny Gyarados from Lake of Rage. I use her. So... And what's cool is if you beat the game, like if you took those Pokemon to Mount Silver and beat Red, you get a special ribbon for it. And nowadays, when you give that Pokemon the ribbon, the Pokemon is addressed as Espeon the Veteran is their title. For a Pokemon that defeated Red in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which is sick. They're addressed as veterans. I don't know if any other ribbons do that, but that's just like a fun little touch because they're my old men and ladies. My good boys and girls. I want them to do like what they did in Gen 2, where you could travel between Johto and Kanto. Oh yeah, like the whole premise of Gold and Silver was the fact that it introduced a new region, but it was right next to Kanto, so it basically acted as 2 games in one. So that's the whole premise of Gold and Silver and Crystal. So they'll always do that for Johto. I think just out of tradition, because the Pokédex in Johto is heavily mixed in with Kanto Pokemon as well, I think. Because it has like pre-evolutions and new evolutions that are heavily tied to Kanto. So I feel like that would be a logical thing to keep. And then having the previous player character as like a final super boss at the end, like that's always going to be iconic. That's why I'm thinking they might do it as a Let's Go game. Because if you have the save data for... It'd be kind of cool if you had like the save data for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and then you do Let's Go Johto or whatever they call it. And the person at the top of the mountain is your character. Like they take your save data from... That'd be wild if they did that. Because like with the red fight, they make it a bit more generic, so it covers basically any team that somebody would have had in red, blue, and yellow. That would be sick. Like if you have save data from Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, they would give you a custom boss, a custom mega boss based off of you, based off your old Pokemon save data. So you're battling your old team. That would be cool. I wish they would do that, but that would take a bit of... I don't know what would take the programming to do that. They've done save data stuff before, like with in BDSP, if you have save data from Heart Gold, from Let's Go and Sword and Shield, you get like Mew and Jirachi that you can use in BDSP. Alright, let's get this game started. We've been here for a while. Alright, so we're turning off frantic items, keeping CPUs off. 4 races, 1 minute. Intermission? That'll do. I've managed to wander back in. Well, wander over here. Welcome back. We're just about to start another session of races. We're talking about Pokemon stuff. You'd like to pitch in? Reminiscing on the good old days. check what time that Direct is actually gonna premiere, by the way, because that, for me, a lot of Nintendo's presentations have been in the early morning for me. So it's either gonna be I do an early morning stream and maybe like do an extended stream, maybe do both Pokemon and Mario Galaxy that day. Either that, or it would be I would just have to stay off the internet until 2 p.m. and just do my stream at a normal time, which is kind of next to impossible for me. So depending on what time the Direct is, it may end up being an early morning stream, so just a heads up. Okay. Incoming. Another reason why I took the Echo. It's in GBA style, yeah. No, like the Pokemon, the Generation 3 game engine for Pokemon games, like especially Emerald, is extremely popular to make fan games out of, just because of how stable it is. It's very, very popular to use. So if it feels like Gen 3 and it looks like Gen 3, that's because it was made with Gen 3's engine. It's very popular to do. Yeah, the buzz is the Pokemon buzz. I'll read that extra long comment when I'm done with this race. Come on, 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 yes! Yes! Ah. I'd love a game where they allowed travel between multiple regions. It would be way too ambitious to have all the regions together, but yeah, at least 3 regions that are close in proximity. Game Freak is given enough time to cook, do something like that. Yeah. Despite being Gen 3 era, it has up to Gen 8, seen some new... Oh yeah, like people have recreated various sprites in a Gen 3 style. So like games like watching a lot of Alpharad content, like he's done like the Mario mod and Too Many Types, and they have all of those mods up there. So yeah, they have to give all of those Pokemon new models or new sprites because they didn't exist back then. Can I please get a mushroom? I guess not. I guess that excites me the most is that it's unfinished. Oh yeah, like those projects, they take a while to get done. So yeah, the potential is there. That's always fun. It's fun seeing those projects grow. Oh, I didn't make the jump! The one time I had a mushroom. Alright. Oh, yeah, we can only speculate what they're gonna talk about, like, especially if you haven't watched any of the leaks. You can only speculate on what you're gonna see. Ooh. Well. Yeah, I'm starting to agree that whatchamacallit, the frantic items were definitely not good for our small lobby. If I had to make like one, like, if I had to like shoot my shot, ask for something in a Pokemon game, can they give us voice acting, please? Like, actual voice acting? That's the only thing that I feel like the Pokemon games are missing now, especially when they have proper cutscenes. I feel like the games need them now. Yes, please, yes. Especially with how talented some of the voice actors out there can be. I feel like the games would get so much more energetic. They'll feel more alive if they have proper voice acting. Did I just hit myself with my own mushroom? Or shell? Why? Okay. In the meantime, I'm also playing TCG. Oh, yeah. I haven't been on the TCG app in a while. Like, I don't know. After I stopped working at GameStop, I just kind of lost interest in buying Pokemon cards. It's probably for the better. With how many duplicates that I still have that I haven't gotten rid of yet. Like... It's fun looking at the art in those games, but... or in the... Oh no, have mercy! No! Third. Not the Pokemon TCG, there was a little more to that message. Oh, sorry. I just want more done with Mew. Sorry, I lost. Oh, TCG Card Shop Sim! Oh, right. Oh, I played that one too. That's good. Right. Oops. But yes, our argument's the same. I can see it now. Saw you invading my Pokemon games. Oh, no! My Oshis. Not my Oshis invading my favorite games. Totally not everybody else's problem. That'd be so funny, though. That'd be so funny. Apparently, he already pointed out saying that he's, Gemerald in the Sonic cartoon, the Chaotix cartoon. And he's, like, super pumped about it, because he's always wanted to do something Sonic. Got a nice little shop called You Shop Bootis. I feel like playing the TCG card shop sims kind of like a... It's not that I don't want to be remembered of my past in retail, but... Oh, there's a panel here. Nice. I have no idea what that is. I know he loves Sonic, so that's cool. Oh yeah, like, it's awesome to see like professionals in the industry like genuinely excited and happy doing what they love. Like, warms you up a bit. Just like him voicing a character in Dragon Ball. Yeah, that too. Yeah. That's so good. I'm not a Dragon Ball fan, but the fact that he's able to do all this stuff, like... It's just fun. It caters to the little kid inside you, you know? It really does, yeah. That's what makes it so much better to support those people, because like you can tell they love what they do. They're not just doing it to get a paycheck, they actually love what they do. One thing I live for is finding out his friends, finding out he's in a game. Yeah, no. I've seen the crash outs of like Amelie and Iron Mouse and all them. It's like, stay out of my games! It's so funny. Just because they think they're safe, and then all of a sudden they hear his voice, and it's like, why? It's fun. Hey! Oh. Really? Alright. That was a very risky jump. Forgive me. Alright, is anywhere where we can use this as a shortcut? No? Okay. It's almost like it's always the guy characters that they thirst over. It's so funny. I've seen the clip of Ama going, one of these days I'm gonna vegan something that he loves, and I'm gonna basically reverse it onto him, and it's gonna be so funny. It's just fun. It's all good fun. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, I still got third. Almost thought you hit yourself with your own red shell. Double dip. Honestly, with how online lobbies can be, I'm not surprised. Because sometimes you can get hit by something and it doesn't register. Especially on their end. Yeah, I would not put it past the game to show it like that. I didn't even realize how much time has passed. We'll probably do a couple more rounds. Like, I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling pretty good. I've had it happen with Smash Bros. Oh yeah, blasted by my own attack. Good old Smash. Man, I gotta play Smash Bros too. Like, we saw that it's speculated that we are going to get Super Smash Bros. For the N64 on NSO, and that would be sick. We don't know when that's gonna happen, but I would love to start playing N64 Smash Bros. Because I have Ultimate, obviously, but it wasn't necessarily leaked, but it was like it was in the trailers that was showing off the Switch 2 NSO features. Like, it was, like, literally, I think it was in the trailer that was showing off how to set the CRT filter. And the game selection screen was blurred in the background. And a couple of the games people could pick out in that blurred background was Smash 64 and Donkey Kong 64. So we're expecting both of those games at some point, we just don't know when. So it's not really a secret. Aw. EK64, yes please. Like, basically, once they get some of the more popular N64 titles on there, it basically starts paying for itself. Because it's like, all these games that are super popular, like, they need to start putting these popular games out there. Ow! Sorry. This is rockin' Rainbow Road music too. I think this is Mario Kart Wii. I didn't even realize where we're going. We're going somewhere, I just don't know where. Whee! I think we're going to Moo Moo Meadows? No idea. No. Yep, we're going to Moo Moo Meadows. Down on the farm, y'all. Be going down on the farm. Wait. Ah! Loved that game as a kid. I've been playing it now with my dad. Aw, playing now with my dad. Didn't sell my N64. Aw. I unfortunately never had Donkey Kong 64, and I know that for a fact because we never got the expansion pack. Because Donkey Kong 64 was one of the few games that required you to get the N64 expansion pack to play it. Like Majora's Mask was one of them, and there's just like a handful of others. And we never had that expansion pack, so I definitely wasn't able to play that game. It sucks because at some point I got Majora's Mask from a friend, like one of the neighborhood kids, because they knew I had a N64, and I'm like, hey, maybe you can give this a good home. And I'm like, oh, all right. But I plug it into my N64 just to make sure it works. I plug it in, and it's like, please insert your expansion pack to play this game. And I'm like, what? Wait, what? So I had no idea, and now I just have basically a sitting duck of a game that I can't even play because I don't have the expansion pack, and I'm too poor to get one. Yeah, I remember getting it. Yeah, because the expansion pack, I believe, was bundled with their respective games. So, like, in case you didn't have one, there was, like, a bundle pack that came with it. Family surprised me with dinner. Ooh! You didn't miss much, Brave. We're just talking Pokemon, talking nostalgia. Talking about what could be coming next for Nintendo Switch Online. You know. But yeah, like, there's a lot of games that I would love to see on the N64, or just on just the NSO in general. Like, and I already think of at least one game, or at least a couple of games that I can think of that could be added to Game Boy Advance NSO. And it's especially with Mario Tennis Fever out now, and kind of just in the mood for it. It's, what's it? Mario Tennis Power Tour and Mario Golf Advance Tour. Because the original Mario Golf and Mario Tennis on Game Boy are available, and that's nice and dandy. But I grew up playing Mario Tennis Power Tour, and I love Power Tour, so I would love to be able to stream that. I have the Game Boy Advance player on my GameCube, so I could hook up my capture card to my GameCube, but I'm lazy. I don't want to deal with that, because it's already hooked up to my Switch, and it's already delicate procedure as is. Snowboard kids too. Nice. But yeah. And then obviously for the GameCube, you guys know I want to see the 4 GameCube Mario Parties added. And there's a good chance we'll get it. It's just I don't know when they're gonna think about adding that stuff. Never played Mario Tennis or Mario Soccer games. I'd like to. Thankfully, Mario Golf has both Game Boy and N64 versions of the game. And NES Open Tournament Golf, I think, if you're feeling that flavor. Mario Golf Super Rush was a good time, though, too. If you just want something, like, chill to play. But Mario Tennis is a good one. Like, like, when I think of, like, Mario sports games, I always think of Mario Tennis, not Mario Golf. Because that's the one I enjoyed more. And then Mario Tennis specifically, I remember playing the N64 game on, like, back in the day when the hotel guest rooms had, like, the demo N64 games that you could play, like the N64 kiosk. My brother and I would play those all the time, and my parents would hate us because we'd have to keep playing we want to keep playing the N64 demos, but they had to keep paying for it. Love those things. May have played the demo for Mario Tennis Fever, maybe? But, Mario Tennis Aces, I believe, has, yeah, Mario Tennis Aces, I believe, has a demo, too. I don't know if it's still available, but for some reason you never got the game. I think it's still available, because I still have it on my Switch. It's not actively supported anymore, but it's a good, peek into the game. But the N64 Mario Tennis is, like, iconic. I love it. Back when I was working at GameStop, somebody traded in a whole bunch of games, like N64 and Game Boy games. And some of the games that they traded in were, They traded in, Mario Tennis, both on the N64 and the Game Boy. So, like, the old games put together. And he had the connector pack so that you could... Because, like, the big gimmick for Mario Tennis on the Game Boy, because it's a full-blown RPG, right? You can train a character and build up their stats and play against the Mario characters eventually. The cool thing with the older versions of the games is you can take the N64, you can connect the Game Boy and N64 versions of the game with a special accessory called the expansion pack, or basically you plug it onto your N64 controller, like where the rumble pack would go, and your Game Boy cartridge would slot into it. And basically, if you have both of the games, you can transfer the protagonist that you played with, like basically your save data from Mario Tennis on the Game Boy, it'll transfer to the N64 game. God dang it! Just my luck. Go, 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 go. Thank you. But yeah, so you can connect the two games, and you can have the Game Boy protagonist join, and you can play as the Game Boy protagonist in the N64 version of the game. So it was like a fun little integration that really they didn't do again until the GameCube. Mario Golf did the same thing. So when I was working at GameStop and he had all this, and the guy who brought it in had all this stuff, I'm like, oh, I want this. I want all of this. So I got both of the Game Boy and N64 cartridges, and I got the expansion pack, the connector pack. I have yet to try it, but because unfortunately I don't have an OG Game Boy to play the Game Boy game on. But the fact that I have them is so cool. Looks like we're on an ad break now on the Twitch side. Remember as a kid wondering what the slot was for? Yeah. Oh yeah, like, at some point my family decided to get us the Rumble Pack, and we've had it for years, and then eventually it took several years, but then I finally had, I needed to change the batteries in it because it wasn't working anymore. I pull out the batteries, which were like, I think they were like 20 years old by then, like 20 plus years old by then. And they were the original Japanese batteries from when the thing was first sold. And I'm like, oh, just kind of sick. Model's not holding a controller? Yeah, I'm not feeling like it. Every time I hold a controller in my hands, you can't see my design of my dress. And I am going to be stopped using this model for a little bit because my 4.0 model is coming out on Monday. Might as well enjoy this model while I can. I'm playing with my spider legs? Nah, I'm just using telepathy, that's all. I gotta get some VTuber lore somewhere. Ow! Whack. Okay. Me part spider? No thanks. As much as I love Spider-Man, I am not into spiders. Love spider girls. Yeesh. That may be your flavor, but it ain't mine. Come on, y'all. Alright, alright. Why do I get a horn when I'm in 4th place? That makes no sense. I shall consult you with blindness. Bye-bye. Gonna go start the stream. Alright. We're either gonna raid you, or we'll probably go and find another Mario Kart streamer. Show some love to another Mario Kart streamer. Oh, I saw that banana peel. Ah! That was a mistake. But yeah, we'll see how it is. We'll probably keep going for a little while, because I'm in a good mood. We'll keep going. Oh, I got braved. Yep. Ah. I'm trying to like catch up to the comments. Like what? Underestimated? Ah. Yes. Aw, good egg galaxy. Good stuff, good stuff. This is just hyping me up to play Mario Galaxy later, guys. It's gonna be good. I too am gonna head out. That's super into Yakuza. Ooh, Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm gonna stream it in a bit. Nice, nice. Have a good one, Brave. Thanks for the races earlier, even though you threw back hammers at me like a jerk. Listen, it was a fight for survival, alright? You were just caught in crossfire. I did what I had to do. Ooh! Yeah, Rainbow Road. Bye-bye, Brave. Hope you drop your next ice cream cone. No, not my ice cream! Not my ice cream! How could you say that? Still here, just renovating my card shop. Priorities. Working class. I get it. But hey. In the name, like, according to Kid Icarus himself, Pit, one of his famous quotes, floor ice cream gives you health. Never played Kid Icarus Uprising, I just remember that quote. They really need to bring that series back. Like, Sakurai cooked with that series. He basically took a forgotten series and brought it back from the dead. They really do. Oh yeah. Like, ooh, this is Buoy Base Galaxy. I was like trying to listen to the music here. It's Buoy Base Galaxy. Love Buoy Base Galaxy's music. So good. Like, Buoy Base Galaxy, there's a music remixer that I listened to, and they made a really, really boppin' remix of Buoy Base Galaxy, and it sounds amazing. It's like one of my favorite songs that they've done. Whoa! Didn't know he did it. Oh yeah, like, Sakurai was in charge of Kid Icarus Uprising. He basically recycled the redesign he did for Pit in Brawl and turned that into its own game. Like the designs he did for Palutena and Pit. And the skin, and like Dark Pit 2, his inspiration was from one of Pit's skins in Smash Bros. Brawl. The dark skin that he has in Brawl. That's where Dark Pit came from. Like, that's the lore. So when Dark Pit was added back to Smash Ultimate as an Echo Fighter, it's basically coming back full circle. Never knew that. Yep. Masahiro Sakurai, a visionary. Chair's squeaking so much today. Oops, sorry. Just hit my mic. But yeah, they really do need to bring back Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus is one of those games where I feel like it could do well in modern day. If it works, it works. Hey, that's just the life of a game dev, you know? One of the first things I learned about in college when I was learning about game design is the rule of KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. If something can be done the easy way, usually the path of least resistance is the best way to go. Keep it simple. Kid Icarus and Star Fox. Yeah, Kid Icarus, I feel like, has better echelons than Star Fox recently. So I feel like it would have a better reception if it came back. Star Fox just needs more love in general as a franchise. Just because it's... The last couple of times they made a game for them, they didn't really do that well. So... meh. True, all true. Yeah, so like... Because like the last two games that Star Fox was in, other than Smash Bros, was that Starlink game, Starlink Battle for Atlas, and Star Fox Zero, were like the last games that they had. So, unless they decide to remake Star Fox 64 again, or even the original Star Fox, there's really nothing you can add. I hope they do something for Star Fox though, especially after the hype people had for the Mario movie from that leak, from the supposed rumors. Star Fox needs something, man. I've had a... Got disconnected. Oh no. You'll join in, Jeffrey, you'll join back in after we get back from the lobby. It's just unfortunately, once somebody disconnects, unfortunately the race will just have to keep going. That's for me! Yes, hi, hello. E. But yeah, so no worries, just hang on to the lobby code and just wait for us. We'll come back for you. Don't you worry. I keep trying to do tricks on those walls and it just does not work. Anyway, Star Fox? I was just thinking, like, I had I've been having fantasies lately of, I don't play the Hoyo games, like Genshin Impact or Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero. I don't play any of those games, just because I need to stay away from the gacha games. But I've been having, like, ideas of how, like, if Nintendo, for some reason, somehow, they get to collab with the MiHoYo games, like, what they would do. They would only be able to pick one, I would guess. But if I had to pick one, like, for each of them, how? Gachas are a money sink. That's fair. You have to be careful. You just have to be responsible with your spending. But, yeah. It's like, I've been, like, thinking about, like, what they could do. And, one of the ideas I had was, if they ever decided to collab with Honkai Star Rail, that would be a fun opportunity to add either Metroid or Star Fox. Just because the theme matches, it's space, you know. But I feel like Star Fox would do great in Honkai Star Rail. Because, like, as much as I love Samus, I feel like Samus is a bit too serious of a character. Like, it's hard to describe, but I always pictured Samus as a more professional, like, not one for dramatic, like, cinematics, you know? Like, she's more about getting the job done rather than actually, like, you guys get what I mean? Like, apart from, like, Metroid Other M, the one game that we don't talk about, Samus really doesn't... She's not really into the theatrics. And the Honkai games, the MiHoYo games, they really are lean more towards that. So... Fox and Samus for Honkai, Link for Genshin, and then, like, Mario for Zenless, just because the animation cycle is, like, more bouncy there. Prioritizes results over optics. She's efficient. She's too professional. That's probably the best way to describe it. She does have a softer side. She she does. She does team up with Pikachu and, yeah. And the baby. Let's not forget the baby. But I feel like the Star Fox team would probably make more sense. If I had to pick something, I would say Star Fox would make more sense. And then, yeah, Link 100% for Genshin Impact, just for the lulz, because back in the day, Genshin Impact was being called out for being a Breath of the Wild ripoff before it was finished. And a lot of the mechanics from Breath of the Wild made it into Genshin Impact, like the stamina and the gliding and the climbing and all that. So that's a perfect fit. And recently, I've actually been thinking about it a bit more. It'd be kind of difficult to put Link as one specific attribute, or like one specific weapon class. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Okay. But, I thought it'd be a fun idea. Because in Genshin Impact, correct me if I'm wrong, are the characters able to use any of the weapons? It's just that certain characters have certain attributes to certain kinds? Or am I just wrong? Like, they're only allowed certain weapon types? If that's the case, it'd be cool. Because especially Breath of the Wild Link, like Hero of the Wild, he's proficient in basically all weapons. Like, he doesn't really have a preference of what weapon he'll use other than a sword. So what would be cool that his buff, like his special trait, was that he could use any of the weapons in the game. Like, he could be a catalyst, he could be a sword user, he could be a polearm user, he could be a claymore user, he could be anything. Main character use all the way through. Yeah, no, like Link would basically replace the Traveler, which is why I think that they would never do that, just because that's way overpowered. They would probably just relegate him to being a sword user and just give him the Master Sword as a signature weapon or something. I feel like that makes the most sense. Make him a skin? Yeah! Oh, they could. Like, give him the blue tunic for one, like his main skin, and then give him like a traditional outfit for... Ooh! Or just give him like a whole new redesign, specifically for Genshin, like they did for Hyrule Warriors. That'd be sick. Like, completely anime-fy him and like turn him into a Genshin character, basically. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Now that I'm thinking about it more. Plus they've done collabs before with Aloy, so, like, it's just, the problem is that MiHoYo is a Chinese game company, and Nintendo hasn't been very welcome in China, not until like a few years ago. Because like Nintendo hasn't been able to sell their actual games and consoles in China for like the longest time, until like recently. Like, I say recently, as in like within the last decade. So it's like, I don't know how good of connections they would have to be able to do some sort of collab like that. Yeah, and Aloy had her unique bow too. And on top of that, if they ever do a collab with Nintendo, it would mean adding the 3 games to the Switch 2. Like, they can't just give us those characters without adding them to the Switch. And people are still... Like, we still don't know if these games could run Genshin Impact. Like, Genshin Impact especially, because of how big it is now. Just the save data alone on Genshin Impact is huge. Storage data-wise. Like, live service games on the Switch usually tend to be pretty hefty. So they would only be able to pick one at a time. They can't do all 3. It runs on phones. It runs on phones. But how hot does that phone get? Like, depending on how powerful of a phone you have, that phone can be cooking. You'd be able to cook an egg on certain phones that are running Genshin Impact, let's be honest. Rainbow Road! My favorite! Yay! But yeah, I mean, it's doable. It's just that the Switch 2 would have to be, like... Oh, that was cute. Oh no! Go, go, go! But yeah. But yeah, I've been tempted to play Genshin Impact several times, but I already play games like Infinity Nikki, which is another gacha game, live service gacha game. And I've already contributed to those games. That was cute. I know, it was so cute. We all synced up. But yeah, no, recently after like seeing like they released Barca, the Grandmaster Barca, and I'm gonna say that I've got some positive opinions about him. Specifically that he's hot. So I got tempted a little bit, but I resisted. Hey, welcome in. Playing a bit of Mario Kart today, so if you got a Switch 2, we can join in and play. The pinned comment is the lot code. Yeah, I said it. I like Barca in more ways than one. So, listen. You can't deny that my taste is decent, okay? Oh Lord. Like, come on. The marketing team at miHoYo knows exactly what they're doing when they're making those trailers, especially with their male characters. Come on. You cannot tell me that they're appealing to more than just the player base. They are absolutely appealing to the female market when it comes to... I ain't gonna judge. Good. They know. They have to know. There's no way that they don't. I felt a hair in my slipper and I had to take it out. Let's go. Why am I getting horns when I'm in 4th place? That makes no sense. Let's go! Final lap. There's a reason Jigglefix is rampant in the games. Oh, we all know. Yes, I do have Switch 2 and Mario Kart World, so I just joined in the race. It's nice. I think this is race 2 or 3. We'll probably do one last session after this set, but yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. Oh, that ain't mine. Incoming. Hello? I'll take second. I'll take second. I'll get this hair out of my sock. Ugh. That was a good racing day. Like, everybody's in a good mood. Oh, I need a drink of water, though. I've been, like, trying to race with my mouth agape, and I think it's drying out my mouth. Hang on. Thanks for that. Thanks for the point, redeem. Ugh, I keep telling myself I need to make more redeems. Like head pats or something, I don't know. Oh, the only custom one I have is to make Pop-Pom talk. That doesn't even work anymore. Need to come up with something. Like, yeah, someone saying hi to you, lol. Oh! Yeah, I saw that, Daisy. Yeah. We were vibing for a second. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Wee emote. Alrighty, Cheap Falls. Yeah, no, it's so cute that you can like emote to each other in the lobbies. That's a cute little detail. Sharpshooters over here. Alright, let's get moving. Holy cow. Okay, be good. Uh-oh. I got stuck in the grass. Let me tailgate you, please. Ooh, this is better. Imagine if they added the mechanic that if you're like going fast enough without the bullet bill, you can like just pile drive people. That would make the game even saltier. Because like if you're somebody with the mushroom or something, and you use that item and you just pile drive, like steamroll through everybody. That'd be really salty, but that'd be really funny. Ooh, direct hit. Sorry, whoever did that to. Whoa. Go. Oh no, I'm getting stuck in the weeds! Go! Second place, I'll take it. Whew. In Card Top Sim, I got a rare card and sent it off to be graded. Came back as a 2 and lost 3/4 of its value? What? You can do that now? You can send cards off to be graded? And they just give you like random values? That's kind of dumb. Can you like physically check it and see its quality? 6 golden coins? Wow. Mario Land 2? Came back 2? Jeez. Oh, speaking of Mario Land 2, they just released 6 golden coins as soundtrack on the My Nintendo Music app, which is interesting. Interesting choice that they would include on just a random Tuesday. Ungraded, the card was $2,500. Now it's $500. Eek. That is disgusting. Oh, it's raining. If that was like in real life, somebody would have a very valid crash out if somebody had that happen to them in real life. It's a bit of a strange choice. Okay with it though? I don't think Nintendo has bad music that I've seen. Oh yeah, like if you want evidence that Nintendo makes good music, this game is probably one of the best pieces of evidence for that. If I had to say. This game is probably one of the best examples of Nintendo's music. Because not only is it good original music, but the retro music that they bring back is really well made. Like the remixes of their older tracks. Because this soundtrack in particular pulls some deep cuts. Like that song we just heard was Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins. It's just some random Game Boy game. I mean, it's important because it introduced Wario, but just like cool. Like, when's the last time you've heard 6 golden coins used in a soundtrack, you know? Ow! All the Mario music is good. Oh, yeah. Zelda? Oh... I'm not to agree on Zelda. Especially the more, like, relaxing music. Like, if I want to listen to, like, relaxing music, like, for studying or, like, the one I'm trying to work, oh. I have a really good mix that I like to listen to whenever I'm working on projects and I don't lock in. And it's all, like, the relaxing, quiet, slower music from... Most of it's from recent games, like Tears of the Kingdom, but it's so good. I'm in last place. I'm not even trying. Hang on. Now she will try. I am not last place. At least. Nintendo legit helped shape my music taste. Oh yeah. Probably mine too. Because like even video games that I don't even play, like Metroid and Star Fox and all them, like the music app that they released like a couple years ago, it's a really good app for listening to fresh music. Alright. That's another one done. What are we thinking? Anybody down for one more, or are we good? Because I think I've got enough in me for one more round. Zelda music is probably my favorite. Yeah. Saying something with how the music in Mario, Ocarina of Time, and yeah. Oh, yeah. My choice? Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the energy. I think I'll do one more. Like, we'll do one more round and then we'll call it a day. So we still got 6 of us in here. Friendos, if you're watching in the background, if you're lurking, if you got your Switch 2s, remember, it's an open lobby. The lobby code is in the pinned comment in the chat, both YouTube and Twitch. So if you want to join in and play, we are doing one last round, and then we're going to call it a night. Here, let me set up the game. Yep. I love how easy it is to set up these lobbies. And I love that I just have, like, no preference on the games, the courses we go to. Alright. One last session. Let's see how we do. Ah, we did the backwards version of this interim course. Break free. God, Mario Odyssey. That's... Ah! I will always love Mario Odyssey. Because I think... Like... Because, like, thinking back to, like, when I was pushing for the 150 followers and I hit it, with how happy I was, and that was, like, the first true, like, whatchamacallit? The first true, like, milestone reward that I did. The other one that I did was, like, when I first hit 100 followers, was the Pokemon Violet DLC with all shinies. That was the other one, but that one was more of a, I just so happen to have the game, so I'm just gonna do it anyways. But Mario Odyssey was the first true, like, milestone game. And we're getting to do it again with Mario Galaxy. Oh, I should have taken that shortcut. Dang it. Whoa! App crashed for a minute. What I missed? Oh, nothing. Just talking about stuff. Reminiscing on how far I've come. Okay, well, I've lost. Yeah, I lost. Yeah, I really have done so far. Like, just in 2 years, I've hit the 200 follower mark. Like, I didn't expect myself to get this far that quickly, or even be doing this for this long. Communication error. Oh no, that's been happening a lot today. It might be the lobbies, because I wasn't able to connect to public lobbies like 3 times. Followage? Oh my goodness! Akatosh followed 1 year, 1 day ago. Appreciate it. When did that start? I think it was like, I was like in one of Amelie's streams, and I was saying like, "Hey, I'm gonna stream too," and I think that's how I drew you in. Yeah, everybody, let's compare each other. 1 year, 8 months, 27 days. Hey. Oh, Papa Booey. It's just fun. Just this thing that I did out of an urge just because I was so bummed out at work when I was at retail. Because I just wanted to do something with myself other than just rotting in retail forever. Back when you were doing, yeah, Paper Mario. You found me through Paper Mario that was in your door. That was a good playthrough as well. I enjoyed Paper Mario. Maybe at some point we'll do Paper Mario 64. I don't know. Ironically enough, we didn't start playing Paper Mario until, we were playing Paper Mario, and then the next stream after that was Mario Sunshine. So, something I realized is if I didn't play Paper Mario, and kept the theme of, oh, I'm gonna go on a vacation after Paper Mario, and then play Mario Sunshine, I never would have started playing Mario Party on the channel. Right? Because back when I was playing Mario Sunshine, I eventually just got sick of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to play something else. Because, like, the game was hard, bro. And I had just barely finished beating Bowser, and I'm like, okay, I need to play something else. I need to play something else. And that's when I whipped out Mario Party 1, because I'm like, okay, it's something easy. We'll just go to Yoshi's Tropical Island because haha, vacation. And the rest is history. Been playing Mario Party Monday ever since. So, my best bit on my channel started out of desperation. Most of my best decisions are made out of desperation, I think. Best day of the week. Yay! Let's go. Best day of the week. We make Mondays great again. Incoming. Oh, no. Ah. I never do well on this course. It's like, there's some tech on this course that I do not understand. Anyway. I don't know. Third. Nice. I think we got either 1 or 2 more after this, and then we'll call it a day. Just saying something as I love the other days too. Got distracted for a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta say, like, you gotta love your Fridays, you gotta love your Saturdays, you gotta love, I mean, Wednesdays are hump days. You gotta love hump day. I saw a Peach medallion up on something. I don't know how to get to it. I'm not gonna have enough time to figure it out. Indeed. it is Wednesday, my dudes. Ooh, Mario Circuit, Rainbow Road, Whistletop? Okay. Okay, okay, good course choices, good course choices. Ah, my choice. Crown City. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel... my eyes are starting to feel tired now. Like, just staring at the screen for so long. Go! I can never get onto those holes. Alright. Whoop. Whoop. Sorry. Oh, let's zoom. Zooming on through. Oops, I meant to keep that. My bad. Ooh. That almost got me. Whee! Keep some protection behind me. Whee! Yeah! Whoa! Oh, what happened there? I got caught on something. Oh no! I was doing so well. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. If I lose because of that, I'm gonna be super mad. I literally got caught on something. Ugh. I have to come back. I have to come back from that. That was so dumb. Oh my god. You're kidding me? I got stuck on some like random curb going into the corner and then I lost. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, thank goodness that's not the end. I would not have wanted to end it on that. That was so bad. Oh, is this Bianco Hills? Mario Sunshine? I believe this next race is the last one, so thank y'all for sticking around for today. Good vibes all around. I think it's just for funsies. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons group that I watch. We're going to Rainbow Road. Let's go. Let's go. We end right. This is almost tradition at this rate. I almost hit myself with my own bananas. Guys, this song is so good. This song is so good. This course is probably the best. This is the best Rainbow Road. Like by a country mile. None of them compared to this one. Yeah, the rainbow emojis. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Like, this part right here, this area right here is probably my favorite part. Just because it's like, if the world of Mario had a heaven, it would look like this. Like, it's so beautiful here, guys. It's so pretty. It really is? Yeah. I gush about this course enough. Just the transitions between each of the areas, and then there's this part, which is the space station from the Donkey Kong course. Like, it's all so good. I'm coming, don't you worry. Oh no! I just had items. That hurts. Didn't know you were fond of Rainbow Road. Gee, you couldn't tell? I think I even, like, gushed about the Mario Kart 8 versions of Rainbow Road too. Like, Rainbow Road has always been my favorite course. Like, in all incarnations of it. It's just so pretty. Not only is it pretty, but it's also, it feels triumphant to race through. Like, this is if you're in Grand Prix, like, this feels like the victory lap, you know? Like, everything you've done up to this point has led up to this. Never came out, totally didn't. Nah, man. I'm totally not biased. Come on, like, this final approach, like, with the happy train going by, like, come on, you guys. This is like, they may as well roll the credits while you're playing through this one. You know? Oh! Go! Oh, okay. I almost fell off, and that would have been a tragic end. I'll take third. Alright, GG's everybody. That was fun. I got last that session, that's fine. Geek Mario Kart. That's some good Mario Kart right there. So, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. So, GG's everybody. Good races. Good racing, good karting, good chats too. Man, I didn't expect to yap as much today. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh my goodness, so many people joined. Alright. Yo, I apologize. Sorry to everybody who just joined. But, oh man. Ah, so many more people just joined though. You know what? 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 Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold. If so many people have just joined, you know what? I guess we'll do one more session. Right? I can yap a little more. I think I've got a couple more things to talk about. Sure, why not? We'll do one more session and then we'll call it a day. If anything, I can probably unpin the lobby code. Yeah, I'm gonna unpin the lobby codes just so that that's fine. That's fine. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna unpin the comments so that so that the last one can actually be the last one, so I can actually go. Love you guys so much, but yeah. Ooh, Koopa Troopa Beach. Yeah, we yapping in here. Oh, my eyes are so dry. I've got my fan on in my room, and it's like drying out my eyes. Ah. Let's get out of here. I saw them bananas. No. My counterpart. How dare she? Hope you guys are enjoying this either way, though. I'm glad Wheelie Wednesday is as successful as it is. Like, people are actually enjoying this rather than just being a random viewer game. So I'm glad you guys like it. Anybody who's new in the chat too, who are just hanging out for the Mario Karting, feel free to, you know, make sure you're following, make sure you're subbed on YouTube as well. You know, the classic bits. Because I plan on doing this every week. I do this once a week. So, if you like what you're playing and you want to come back later, like, want to be notified when I come back next, you know what to do. I don't get the show very often, so that was kind of seamless. I'm trying to find places to jump off the waves, and I can't find anything. Ow! Alright. Let's get a move on, shall we? Oh! Oh, incoming. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, right, they give us 2 laps here. That's good. Whee! Ah! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Second place. I'll take it. I'll take it, I'll take it. Need to get Rainbow Road again to end it on. We can coordinate, I think. As long as people who are playing are watching, we can probably coordinate. Well, honestly, I really don't care. Like, it's just fun that we get to go to Rainbow Road. If we don't go to Rainbow Road at the end, that's fine. Oh, looks like we're on an ad break on the Twitch side. How do I... Hang on. How do I do the chats? I don't even know how to do the the blurps. I don't know how to do those. Oh, whoop. Everybody being all friendly in the little chat room. Ain't that cute? Ain't that sweet? Alright. Next course. Ooh, BK Spaceport? That wouldn't be a bad idea. I like me a good spaceport. But we are going on a safari instead. That is fine. Nice turnout on YouTube and Twitch, by the way, guys. Thank you so much. The views are always welcome. Thank you very much. And ad break ended just in time. Good, good. I don't think I fully understand the mechanics of tricking off waves. Like, there's some of those waves where it looks like I should be able to jump off them, but then sometimes it's like it doesn't give it to me, and I'm like, what? Oh my goodness, is that a Yoshi? I never see Yoshi in the lobbies. Ah! Go, go, go! Incoming! Whoa! See, these are more fun when there's more people in them. It's not as frustrating when you're when you're playing against actual people. It's when you're playing against CPUs and you cannot predict them is when it gets frustrating. Ah! Okay, but I actually do need to try because, Yoshi, let's go! Let's go, right? We love Yoshi in here. Ha! I smite thee. That's the first time I've ever gotten lightning in this game. That just proves how good I am. Come on, give me something good. Third place. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Sixth place. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. I am slowly getting better at playing against other people. Would you believe it? Why do they keep putting us backwards on these courses whenever we're done with them? Weird. How do you do the emotes? I don't know how to do the... Oh, whoops. No, stop taking a picture. There's like, there's something about the chat that I don't know about. Like, I'm trying to click the joystick, I'm trying to do something, I don't know. The only emote I know how to do is the horn. Restart. Thank you. Oops. I meant to do something else. Oh well. Everybody wants to go to Peach Beach, apparently. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired. Like, my voice is starting to get a little hoarse from yapping so much, and my eyes are starting to get a little dry. So this will definitely be the last set. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for the turnout. Like, I'm loving the Wheelie Wednesday love. That's all I'll say. It's been a very fun stream. This week in general, like the Mario Party stream was good. Wheelie Wednesday was good. The Pokemon stream will probably be a good one too. I just need to figure out what time it's gonna be on. And then, what's it? Saturday we'll do Galaxy, the feel good stream, because that's the 200 follower milestone stream. So I'm feeling the good vibes. I've been popping off quite a bit recently. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It feels good. Ow. Yeah, yeah. Good vibes, good vibes. Oh, I'll get that comment in a sec. Kind of wandered in and stayed. Yeah. That's the beauty of live streams, baby. You kind of stick around and find out what's happening. Whoops. Oh, that was rude. Oh, that was so rude. Oh, that bomb was planted right in front of my face. I had no time to avoid it. Don't you dare. I saw that. Oh, I got stopped. Incoming. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. What did I do? What did I do? Ah, 7th. Ah, 7th. Now I got that browser extension for Twitch where you can see the actual amount of viewers that are on your chat. I mainly got it out of curiosity, just because people keep talking about like, oh, all the lurking viewers don't get counted or what, and it's like, I don't know how many of mine. I don't know how many of mine aren't counted. So it's mainly just out of curiosity. it's a free browser extension. You just throw it onto Chrome or whatever it is you use, and then it shows the what's it? It shows your viewer count, but it also shows, like, in parentheses, the lurking viewer total. So, like, if you're trying to keep track of how many views you get, like, especially if you're trying to shoot for partner, because being Twitch partner, you have to stream certain days of the week, but you also need a viewer average of 75 for, like, a month. So you can imagine how frustrating it is that you can't, like, all your viewers that you have, and not all of them are watching. So, like, especially for people who are trying to push for partner, like, that browser extension can help in trying to keep tabs on who's watching. We're Crown City again? Were we just here? Someone gave me 1-star review because the opponent in a card match had BO. Oh, right, you're in Card Shop Sim. No, like, I think one of the first things I did in that game was immediately invest into the spray. the smell spray. So that I could and keep all the BO out. I have a few streamers I watch that are partner pushing. Yeah. Some of them will, like, actively put on, like, their Twitter handle or their Twitter name that they're saying, like, partner push or whatever. To be honest, I genuinely don't think I'm big enough to push for partner yet. That'd be a cool thing to push for at some point. But I'm definitely not big enough yet. Like, I don't have a big enough following, nor do I have a big enough like, big enough sphere to attract enough people. Because, like, my viewer average per stream, especially if it's a good stream, lately I've been doing well. Like, I'm getting, like, an average 4 viewers per stream when it's on, like, a really good day. So in order to get, like, 75, you have to have, like, a lot of followers. Ah! You threw me off my group. My boomerang! Jerk. Riding on your success. Ow! Oh, I'm not winning this one. My voice is trashed. Oh. Oh well. We're having fun. That's the important thing. Alright, that's it. Made it to 4th place, middle of the road. Alright, GG's everybody, that was good. Got one last one in with a couple of new people, so thank you very... Oh no. Oh no, more people. Okay, alright guys, I do need to call it quits for today. So thank you guys. Thank you guys a ton for joining in. So everybody who was passing through, thank you guys so much for playing. I gotta go. I need to wrap up for the day. So, thank you guys so much for playing. We will definitely come... If you guys like Wheelie Wednesday and want to keep coming back, follow me on Twitch, sub to YouTube, wherever it is you're watching me. Keep notifications on, because I will keep playing this game every Wednesday. And then, of course, I've got Mario Party Monday on Mondays, and then Fridays is my... whatchamacallit. Fridays is my Let's Play day, normally. But Friday, we're going to be watching the Pokemon 30th Anniversary Direct. That will more than certainly give us information about Gen 10 and all that. And they are going to be dropping Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. So, take care, take care. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Turn up the music a little bit. So yeah, we are going to be doing that on Friday. And then Saturday, because we are prioritizing Pokemon on Friday, we're going to do a bonus stream and play Mario Galaxy on Saturday. Just a bonus stream, just to have some fun. It may even be a longer one, just because Saturdays so kind of like an extra day sometimes for me. So yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me see if let's go raid somebody. I said I was going to raid somebody. Let's see. Brave Hat. Yeah, let's see. We got friends up. Let's see. Oh, Vaperia. She's playing Smash Bros. That's right. Thanks for having me here, Mario Kart World. Have some good fun. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for playing. Good stuff. Good vibes today. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go raid... Yeah, let's go raid Vaperia. I think that's probably for the better. She is playing good old Vaperia. She is going to be playing the original Super Smash Bros. She's going through every single Mario game that's ever been released, so that'll be a good time. So, go ahead. We're going to set that up. Go ahead and show Vaperia some love. We will be heading out of here, and I will see you guys on Friday for the Pokemon Direct. I'll keep you guys posted on Twitter and Discord and YouTube. If it happens to be a morning stream, just keep those notifications up and you'll see me go. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.